Hi everyone, it's Vicki. Welcome to my channel, and today I have a Prime wardrobe. I've already had to unpack it because you don't want to listen to all that noise, trust me. So I have 5 items. There were quite a few more items to pick from. This Prime ran just a little spendy, and normally I don't mind paying, for something if I think I'm going to get a lot of use out of it, very wearable or it's fancy or something. But considering we've had a huge amount of vet expense, I mean a huge amount, I had to be just a little more selective. So let's see what I did end up with. All right, so the first thing is navy, and it's eyelet, which is just very cool to me. Love eyelet. Okay, it's a dress, and it is very cute. You see, it seems to button up the front. It's come to me unbuttoned. So I'm not sure what the top looks like. Let's overlap it. Okay, so it's a collar type thing. Yeah, and it's basically a sleeveless, I would say. Well, not sleeveless, but no cap sleeve. Just it looks a little small, I will say, and a little short, but we'll see. Let's see what it says about it here. It is a J. Crew Mercantile women's short sleeve eyelet collared tie front dress in navy, size 2X for $67.36. I think it's adorable. Don't know if it'll fit, but I do think it's adorable. All right, so next has a kind of odd color for me. Don't know what this is exactly. This is a skirt, a tiered skirt. Is it a tiered skirt? No, it's a dress. It's another dress, okay. And it's tiered. I like the fabric. I don't know what the fabric is. It's like a duck denim kind of, but light kind of. I forget what that's called. Kind of like the weight of chambray. Yeah, the color's a little odd. It's that khaki that has almost a greenish tint. Well, not really. Goldish, yellowish. Let's see what this says. Who is this by? Oh, the first one. Oh yeah, I told you it's J. Crew. This is by, I've never heard of this before, The Drop. Yeah, I do. This would be nice and cool and definitely the way it's made. The Drop, women's Brit tiered maxi. Oh, it's a maxi tent dress in ginger, size 2X plus size, $59.90. You know what? When I said it was pricey, I take that back. That was my trunk club that's on the way. It wasn't this. That's right. Okay. All right. So next are a pair of shorts, and they say Amazon Essential Women's 10-inch inseam Bermuda shorts in olive, size 20, $20.70. I almost didn't pick these because they were olive, and I thought, well, they're bottoms. Who cares? They're not next to my face because olive's not really a good color for me. But now that I see them, they're pretty cute. Yeah, I like those. I hope that they work. All right, so next is a Jessica Simpson top. Still got cardboard in there. And it's just like a camp shirt. Oh no, it's got a ruffle at the bottom and a tie. Can you see the ruffle too? Darn phone's driving me crazy. Huh. And it is definitely like a linen, a really light linen. No shade to Jessica Simpson, but it feels kind of like that really light linen-y fabric that just doesn't hold up to the washing machine and dryer, that it shrinks and gets so wrinkled you can't ever wear it again. That's how it feels. I might be wrong. Okay. All right, Jessica Simpson women's plus size Nelly two-way button-up front shirt, goldenrod gingham, check, 2X, $59.90. Yeah, this does not feel like a $59.90 top at all. I don't like to use the word a lot, but it does feel more inexpensive, to be honest. But we'll see. Maybe I'm dead wrong. All right, so the last one is a Jessica Simpson. Now, I tend to like a lot of Jessica Simpson styles that I've seen through the years in boxes and stuff. I haven't purchased a lot because they haven't worked for me personally, but I have liked a lot of her style. Okay, this is a Jessica Simpson plus size Christina ruffle trim button front blouse in Ember Glow Mini Florals 2X 3706. Now see, this just feels like a better fabric. And it's got a little bit of something on the sleeve, and then it's got a tie around the waist. Actually, no, it's what it does, but you tie it yourself if you want it. It's not like elastic drawn or anything, but there is a seam there, and it's a wide, does it have, it has elastic in it, but the tie itself isn't what's, I'm not saying it right. It doesn't go through the blouse, it's on the outside of the blouse. And it does have self-covered buttons, so you can't even see them. But yeah, this is cute. I like this. I hope this fits. Yes, very much. Kind of fall colors here, doesn't it look like it? But they're also very sunny colors at the same time. So, all right, let's get these tried on and see how they look. Well, you know I'm going to go for the dress first, right? I keep thinking it should have pockets. Okay, so it has a lot more detail than you could tell because it's solid navy, I guess is why, but it has an actual, you know, collar, cuff collar, and it buttons all the way down, and then it has this tie detail. Yeah, it doesn't really tie shut anything, it's just made that way. The only thing is it has even tied, it has a little bit of a peekaboo there, which I'm not crazy about. I haven't done the sit test to see, but yeah, that's not exactly, I don't know. I would have not done that because that just can create a little peekaboo there. And speaking of peekaboo, because it's eyelet, it is not lined on the top, you'll be able to see a bra. So I would wear a dark one if I wore this. The length is not quite just under the knee. I get it's kind of mid. It's a weird length, but it's okay. Yeah, I really like it, a lot about it. But it just feels like in the shoulder part, it's just, I don't know, it feels like it's off a little bit. It's like it's not quite cut right for me or something maybe. Same with the waist maybe. I don't know, am I being too picky? Yeah, it feels like the execution of this dress is just off a little. Or maybe that's trying to get all these details in, you know. I tend not to like when it has a whole bunch of different things going on. Although it being a solid color kind of helps. But I do like it. I think it's a cute idea. But it feels a little off on me. So I'm probably going to set it aside and come back and put it on again a little bit later and see why I'm being so fussy. Okay, well I think the top is very cute. It feels a little undersized for me. It might be a little young too. It is very cute with the peplum and the sleeves and the fabric. I think it's very, very cute. I think this tie on here is just too much. Oops, now I've knotted it. Okay. I don't think it needs it. It doesn't really add anything. In fact, it feels better and fits better without it. Although I think it's a little tight in the bust. Oh, not sure where he's going. It's getting pretty feeble, and he has to sit down. Sometimes it's a little noisy. Poor baby. But we're doing everything we can for him. Yeah, so the shorts are kind of pushing out on it. I'll explain that in a minute, so kind of ignore that. But yeah, it's very cute. If I were to order this, I would order this one size up and let it be just a little freer and not be so tight around here. It's not tight, but I would rather it be just a little freer. Okay, so the shorts. I like the shorts. I like the shorts a lot. They're a nice length, nice fabric. Color would work with lots of things, but they're too small. I didn't even try to button them. I can zip them, although it comes unzipped without the button. I like that they are just below my waist. I think they're a little bit lower cut, and so I don't have any of the crotch droop. So Sorry, we just lay there in the middle of the road. Yeah, if these were a size up, I'd probably keep them or consider keeping them. I don't have the price list with me right now, so I don't even know what I'm talking about with these items, whether I keep them or not. But yeah, I do like them. They're a heavier, what is it called? Is it duck? Or, yeah, it's just a little bit of a heavier cotton kind of thing. Yeah, I do like them though. And they are a little bit tighter at the knee, which I think would keep them maybe from riding up a lot. Haven't seen the back. Bless you, baby. Haven't seen the back. But you can tell it's lower and it's pulling down because they don't fit quite right. Gotta take care of my dog. He's having a little bit of a sneezing that's due to, heart. So let me go take care of him, and when I'm done, I will try on the next item. So here's the last blouse. I think it's a little much for me. It's got this peplum. I do like the sleeves. Very nice. But it's got this busy print and this peplum. I don't know, maybe it's a little young for me. I'm not sure. But there's just something about it that's not hitting all cylinders for me. I don't know what it is. Maybe you can tell me in the comments. But I do think it's cute. And I actually thought it was one that I might potentially end up with. It would look so cute with like white jeans, I think. Or even denim with white Keds, maybe. But, or even this colors. Of course, it gives that fall vibe. Florida fall. But yeah, it's a very cute top, but just not quite doing it for me. Okay, last item is the dress. Can't you just picture wearing this with a straw hat, and I have some woven sneakers to like a Saturday market, farmer's market? It just seems like that. It's got all these tiers. The fit, it has this issue here. Of course you could, I could, not everybody can, just take that in right there. Easy peasy fix there. Because I don't think sizing down it would be as comfortable. It's that little bit heavier cotton, but it's got that brushed feel. Very, very soft. Watching for Edward behind me. Oh, he's right in the runway. Runway dog. So anyway, there are things I like about it. It does go way down in the back. So I would have to wear either strapless bra, or it goes over a swimsuit, or come up with something else, because it definitely shows that. I guess maybe even lifting these up might make a difference. Yeah, it might even make a difference in the sides, how I didn't look at that in the mirror, I just went like this in the mirror. But yeah, I think it's a workable, but I would have to do something to it. The color, I could have gone with something not quite so muted and neutral, although the way it's made, I can see wearing kind of a funky necklace with it or something. Straw hat would look really good with it. So I don't know. It might be a good like port day if you're on a cruise to put over your swimsuit. Yeah, and then, sometimes if you just stay in the port, like Grand Turk has a beautiful beach right there, and restaurants and stuff, and yeah, so I'm not doing an ad for Grand Turk, but it does, it's beautiful. Maybe I'll slip a photo in, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, and then you just take it off and you got your swimsuit, put it on, and you can go in a restaurant without, going in a swimsuit. And it doesn't even look like a normal cover-up. It looks a step above that, for sure. But I don't know, I'll think about it. I guess the price will tell me something about it, so. Okay, I am back after the try-on of my Prime wardrobe. I keep calling it my Amazon Prime, but it's my Prime wardrobe. And let's see what is going to go back to them and what is going to stay with me. Looks like it goes to Kentucky. So, first item on their list is the Drop Women's Brit Tiered Maxi Tint Dress in 2X for $59.90. Why did that have to be on top? Why did that have to be first? Because I'm so undecided on it. We'll go back to that one. Alright, so second says the Bermuda shorts in olive, size 20, $20.70. I wish these fit. I would totally buy them. I've never gotten anything in a 22 before. So I don't know if the sizing would just be all off, but I think this runs a little small for a 20 because I'm pretty steady at 20 in shorts. So, but I really like them. The length is good. It has good long leg length. It looks like to me like maybe the waistline is made to be just under your belly button. So for me that's perfect. Not to be too high-waisted, but yeah, I really like them. I like the way they feel. I like the way they're made. And if you like a shorter short, you could roll them up, I think. I didn't do that because I like that length, but I think that you would be able to do that. But they have to go back because if they don't fit, they don't fit. All right, so next item on the list is the Jessica Simpson Goldenrod Gingham Check for $59.50. Well, first off, I think $59.50 is a lot for this top because it's a cotton, it's a loose cotton weave. It does have, you know, buttons and the peplum, but I think that retail price is a little, it's a very light cotton. It's not a rich kind of cotton, if you know what I mean. It's a little more, it's not scratchy, but it kind of has that look, and, you know, it's, I don't know. I guess I'm just saying, to me, it's not a $59.90 top, 90-cent top, which was at $60 basically. I don't think it's a $60 top. But on top of that, I don't know. I don't think it looked good on me, but I do think it's cute. All right, so the next one is the J. Crew Mercantile Women's Short Sleeve Eyelet Collared Tie Front Navy 2X, $67.36. I do like this. I don't know if I want to spend that much money on it now that, yeah, and the top is sheer, but I do really like it. So I'm going to set that one down as well with the other dress. And that just leaves us with this one. And this is the Jessica Simpson Women's Plus Size Christina Ruffle Trim Button Front Blouse, $37.06. Now I think I would pay $37.06 for this top. If this fit me better, I would have to probably be a size up in it, but I do like it. I absolutely, if this had come one size up, might have considered it. It's not my favorite color because it's orange. And I like peach and apricot, the kind of oranges that have like pink in them, but not, this looks a little fall to me. Which is fine because this fabric, this style, everything would work in the fall in Florida. But I would prefer it in a pastel. And but I do like it. $37.06. I think it's a fair price. It has the self buttons. You know, yeah, I like it. I wouldn't wear this part, but it doesn't. I don't think it fits me right, so it's going back. All right. As far as these two dresses here. I really like this one, but I just think the shoulder fit is weird. I'm not sure. I might keep it though. I'm so on the fence on it. Y'all tell me, because maybe I just won't return it yet. Because really with Amazon Prime, it's like the other subscriptions where they tell you need to pay for it, you know, check out within, I think Amazon Prime, I think is 7 days. However, you have up to 30 days to return it anyway, so what's the difference, right? So I think I'm leaning toward keeping it because I like it. You might recognize this shirt from my Stitch Fix try on, which should be before this one. Who knows, I may do them out of order. And I didn't realize until shooting this video and being able to see myself over here that this pattern just doesn't line up very well right there at the front. And now that I can see that, it bugs me. You see what I'm talking about? Yeah. All right, so same with this dress. The color, when I first saw the color, I thought it was dreadful, but then I tried it on, I really liked it. One thing I didn't know when I was trying it on is that it does have different button sets. So you can have different lengths. This is on the shortest length. And I did try pulling it up like I did showing you. I did that in front of the mirror. That won't work because it brings that whole yoke way up here. That should be over the bust. So yeah, it would just be an oversized kind of sloppy, I hate for lack of a better word, although it doesn't, you know, just kind of easy wear kind of thing. I think that would be useful. So if I were to keep it, it would be $59, so it would be $60. See, I think this is worth $60, where I don't think this is worth $60. And then the blue dress is $67.36. So that's a little higher than a lot of the things I've gotten from Prime recently. When I started out with Prime, I got some pretty spendy stuff. I'm moving the camera, sorry. But I like both of these, so I'm considering these two. Again, sorry, I can't do the hanger in the bag because I just need another day or two to think about it. And so I appreciate your feedback and what you think. Well, thanks for watching my channel. I hope that you'll give this video a like and subscribe to the channel.